Now you're probably wondering, where in the world are we right now? So basically I paid a bit of the story quest without you guys. And you know what? That's alright. I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know why that was the first clip that came to my mind. Jesus, actually, how long ago was when I last streamed this game? Way too long ago.
You pain.
Wow. That's bullying, and you can get cancelled for that? You know, we're canceling Tyrannical Productions. I'll get them out of here.
Let me see.
In 2021.
That's gone, all right. The vision is missing.
Huh? Did somebody steal it?
You don't say.
Do such a thing in broad daylight.
We don't know when it was taken exactly. I never
Man's
thought
really
that someone here
ignore
would
me
have
for
the
2
guts to
weeks
cross
again
Captain
and just
Beta.
start streaming.
No need to worry.
Hey,
Even
to be fair, I also ignored my YouTube channel.
Gaze. The culprit
I
has
mean,
only
but hey,
acted
if you want to come
recently.
stream with me.
They will not have gotten far. The vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my responsibility to look after it. I will be certain to get it back.
Well, if you insist. I'll leave the matter to you
And plus, I
then.
just really need to
I'll
get to
stay here and try to
Inazuma.
offer some
And I didn't
explanation
want to
to all
do
the
it off
spectators that came
stream.
to see the match.
Getting
would,
ready to get
please come
food
with
for
me.
my snakes. Can't.
Den for the snakes. Alright. Well, I guess you'll just like have me running in the background while you do that.
But we're on an island. Where could he have possibly run to?
Come with me. I can sense the winds are coming.
What was that face? That just radiated nut. Ooh.
Huh? A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there we can continue our search for clues.
Wee. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, I think I forgot how to play this game.
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see shortly.
Gemzin and Pam.
I have no life. Spend $70 on game. Don't get tartagged with. No pain. Nothing like a good old bowl of Genshin Impact in the morning to get me going. Ooh, oh boy, this is the best thing I've ever had. Kill me right now. Ow, it burns. Where in the world is he? Oh, okay.
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that
I'm
too?
so glad I got Bennett.
Sound like?
I was in desperate need of this.
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Yes, sir! Oh.
They're here! Get them!
Huh?
treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
Oh, okay, you got it, Kaidara. You got it.
Picked the wrong test subject.
He's on X Games. The treasure hoarder who stole the vision. So it really was these hoarders. Now, first of all, there's no way these dudes really thought they were worthy of a vision, right? Did I even say that right? I think...
You caught up with me? How is that possible?
Faye the Flyer.
I had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway, and still you caught up to me.
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
The wind? What are you talking about? Oh, I get it. Your vision. Drat! If I only had a vision. Or, if I could activate this one, then you'd never be able to catch me.
Man, hand
This has
that
nothing
over.
to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but it seems you know precious little about how to conceal yourself from nature's gaze. Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous to go into. And on top of that, I could hear your boasting and proud laughter in the wind as I was pursuing you. In other words, you failed to meet any of the basic criteria for a grand heist. Namely speed, stealth, and style.
Kaidahara is just laying into this dude. He's getting pressed by a kid. This grown man is getting pressed by kids right now.
You!
But
What
most
you gonna do?
disappointing of all is the state of the vision in your hand. It appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire indiscriminately.
Mm-hmm.
Fine! Fine! I admit it.
Yeah,
I've
now
had
hand
my
it
eyes
over.
on this vision for quite some time now. I decided to register after hearing that this fighting contest was full of a bunch of lousy fighters. I fought my way to the finals and...
Realized you were up against
supposed to
me.
be our opponent.
I'd intended to win the contest through skill alone all along. But then you showed up.
Yes,
After watching
sir.
the semifinals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance. But I wasn't about to give up on the vision so easily after coming all this way. Since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I decided to put my skills to good use while everyone's attention was on you and Beto. I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow you still managed to catch up to me.
Hand over the vision.
After
Come
all
on.
I went through to get it? I think not.
I swear to God, we will fold you. Don't think that we won't. I don't need this position as the grand hero. Oh boy, he's so good at everything. Hand over the vision.
I know an empty threat when I hear one. Fine. But you'd better mean it. It didn't activate once I took it anyway. It's nothing but a useless shell to me.
You know, according to
So
the
I
laws
thought.
of the sea, the penalty for stealing is breaking the culprit's arms.
You're not serious, are you?
Dead serious.
Not to mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the final match, and you damaged the reputation of the captain of the Crux fleet. It seems that it would be only fair to brand the word thief on your forehead with a hot iron.
Whoa, whoa! We don't need to go that far, do we?
No, keep going.
I never would have guessed you could be so cruel. If this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll risk a fight.
Oh, don't do this to yourself. Don't do
What are you
this.
trying to do?
Don't do this to yourself, man. You're gonna
Midnight
regret it.
Phantasmagoria. Time for retribution. Yeah.
Don't do this to yourself.
I'll have my revenge eventually.
Oh no, you won't.
No, no. Do what you want, but please, don't brand my forehead, please.
Now think about that. It took me 10 seconds to lay you on the ground. Hand over the vision and scram.
He has persevered to the bitter end, and now death looms near. Yet still the gods do not bestow their favor upon him. Put down the vision and leave. I've changed my mind. No further punishment for you.
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you asking for more punishment? It's up to you. Such willingness is samurai.
No, no need for that. Thank you for releasing me. You truly are generous.
Huh? Paimon doesn't get it.
Jeez.
Were you just trying to scare him?
I take no pleasure in frightening others. I was just testing all possibilities while the vision remained in his hands. When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will appear. I thought it may be an opportunity for him to awaken the vision. But unfortunately, nothing happened.
So, when you had me scrap him, you were hoping to have him like have some kind of awakening?
Yes. I wanted to know whether it were possible for an extinguished vision to be reawakened. From the moment he stole the vision, I decided to use him for this experiment. I've tried many other methods in the past, though few tales tell of a masterless vision reawakening. After seeing you command multiple elements, I figured that nothing is impossible. Come, why don't you give it a try? Let's see if you can give me the answer I'm hoping for.
Oh, hand over the vision.
The vision didn't seem to respond at all.
Oh,
I see.
Well, dang it.
So you are also unable to rekindle the vision.
Why do
No
you look
matter.
so sad?
This was expected. I suppose this vision is still mine to take for now.
Yeah, what's the story behind this vision anyway?
That's his
The
dead
story
friend's
begins
vision.
with an old friend.
Oh, are we getting a cutscene? Cutscene!
He was one day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand
Kitty
it.
cat.
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenchukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness.
He had an electrovision.
In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god.
Man, that was a potentially new 5-star right there.
Perhaps one day, I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering
Well, that's
samurai,
sad.
I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of nature that lies along the way, while still retaining the warrior way in my heart.
Kazuha.
It's just another way of saying I do as I please. All right then,
What a
it's
man.
time we returned.
What a guy. If you need to talk more, I'm here to listen. That you got me hooked
Do not
now.
let my feelings trouble you. But thank you.
Well, now that we've had our moment of weakness and chumminess, let's just get back to scrapping. You know, let me just teleport real quick. Ignore how none of my resin is used. But it's been how long? I don't even know anymore. I'm still yet to post anything on how I got this wolf's gravestone. Just you know, stretching. Yeah, and I'm not even entirely sure if you guys knew that I got Kazuha. Ooh, crab. Ooh, crab. Ooh, conch. What was that sound? Okay, Vaughn real? No, I'm trying to figure out when do I get to go to Inazuma. Cause I got a lot of catching up to do. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Huh? Did Beta leave already? Maybe she went back to her ship.
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang. It seems that the
That's
Crux Clash
sudden.
got out of hand this time and has attracted her attention. Captain
Oh,
Beta was
boy.
muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the mud as she headed off to Liyue Harbor.
It's not unusual for those two to be at odds with one another.
But still,
Say
Captain Beta
that
was
again.
disappointed she didn't get to witness the crowning of the new champion. She had been looking forward to it for quite some time.
The one who stole the vision was originally to be this hero's opponent in the final round. He knew he stood no chance of winning the match, thus the wicked idea of stealing the prize took hold in his mind. In which case, the Crux Clash comes to a clear-cut conclusion.
I'm the winner, baby. And where's my free travel to Inazuma at?
Huh? So that's what happened? If that's the case, then the rules stipulate that he is disqualified. And our hero here is the champion.
Hyman thought we'd win and all, but not like this.
It doesn't matter.
This isn't
As the
the
saying
way
goes,
at all.
honor given is honor deserved. Now, let me go prepare the champion's medal to award you.
Why do you sound so anxious?
Yes, I believe so. Though Captain Beto is no longer present here, I'll be sure she receives word of it. She is a woman of her word. But the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip. In fact, the relentless rain and wind are also an embodiment of the Raiden Shogun's will to close the nation.
Hold on a second. You're saying she can change the weather just with the power of her mind?
Let us
Excuse
not
me?
forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's Morax could form Guyun's stone forest by casting down his stone spears, then it should come as no great surprise that the Raiden Shogun is capable of summoning an eternal tempest. Suffice it to say that if you wish to journey to Inazuma, the Alcor will need some time. You will be notified once all the preparations have been made. In the meantime, I intend to embark on a journey of my own. I will travel all across the vast lands of Liyue in the hope of finding a way to reawaken the vision.
Paimon believes you'll find a way for sure.
Thank you. May both our journeys prove meaningful. One final word of warning.
Oh my god,
The part
he's
of your
so
journey that
poetic.
lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
Bro, Kazuha is just the best, bro. Little dude is awesome. Hey, we got the medal. 60 primo gems to go with it. Ask Catherine for... Oh, it's raining though.
Taking
Man.
a stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit. But it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible.
Oh,
after the rain
Jesus.
stops.
Did not mean to do that. Let's get the heck out of here. Where's the quest continue at? Oh, maybe I haven't marked it yet. Settings say alright. God, no. Yes, sir. Hold on. Alright. Oh, the Adventurers Guild can wait. I just need to get straight to Inazuma.
Time to go.
Hello. Hello, Mario.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I do for you, traveler?
About traveling to Inazuma.
Ah, yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain of the Crux fleet regarding your passage to Inazuma. Is that correct?
Yes,
Now
ma'am.
that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those lands. Unfortunately, I don't have any current intel that would be worth sharing with you.
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma, right?
I've been waiting all day for you.
Oh, is that right? Well, it's an honor to meet you.
Right back
The
at
fleet
you.
is nearly completed reprovisioning. Once the crews have taken a head count, we can get underway. Captain Beidou sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're aboard.
Say less.
Beidou is the captain of her word.
Take me straight to
Of
the dough.
course. There are many things that the captain insists upon. I'm sure you'll see for yourself once you're on board.
So you'll be heading off then? I suppose congratulations are in order. Whether the journey before you leads to the heights of the heavens or the depths of the abyss, each step you take is another achievement. Until we meet again, Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Ad Astra Abyssosk, Catherine.
Oh, it's kind of hard to say goodbye now. We practically see each other every day.
Actually, yeah, now that you mention it, oh god, I kind of feel bad for skipping all your dialogues. Although I'm not going to really miss you at all once I start seeing all those Inazuma girls and... If you catch my drift.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive? I'll be awaiting you on Narukami Island.
Seriously?
So
Oh,
there's
okay.
another Catherine in Inazuma? See, there's no need to get all sappy now.
Look at his face.
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor.
Wait,
Now that I've delivered my message, I'll be heading back.
So
The ship
she's...
is currently anchored off of Guyun Stone Forest.
Wait, so she's just admitting to just, like, having multiple shadow clones all over the world? Just for our convenience?
Okay, thanks for coming all this way to let us know.
Just following orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
Right. Oh, let's go. We're leaving this pitiful land and we're heading out to Inazuma. Oh, I'm going to have to use Kaya again.
Taking a stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit. But it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible after the rain stops.
You're funny. You stand up.
Into the wind.
Oh my, it just sunk into the floor. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah. Oh, who's taking electro damage up there? Oh, hey guys. How's it going? Can I glide from here? No, that's probably not high enough. I'll get to a point where I can at least glide to the ship. Oh my god, there are abyss mages up here. Bro, why?
Into the wind.
Oh no. Nah, this isn't worth my life. Nope, nope, I think not. Ooh. So... No.
Never.
No.
Again.
Do you have any idea what you have just done to yourselves? You have any idea? Oh, they got my idyllic low fast.
Reveal thyself.
Oh my Jesus. Oh my god. I should have just focused on trying to get to the boat. That's my fault. My fault, OG.
You will pay for that.
Oh my god. Will you stop making those sounds for Christ's sake? I want to at least have monetization when I get the chance. Ooh. Don't mind if I steal.
The wind knows it.
Okay. I think this is a good point right here.
One with nature.
Let's go. Here I come, Beidou. Oh yeah, I can definitely make that. Hey. Oh, hold up. Oh, I'll take that. Please do not fall now. Oh, thank God the rain stopped. I was starting to get tired of that. Although I'm always one for rainy days in real life, but in Genshin Impact, it's just not it.
Clear weather all around brightens the heart.
All clear as far as the eye can see.
Perfect timing. Come on. Oh, baby. Run me them cheeks.
Ah, you finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already.
Apologies, Captain.
Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations.
Alrighty.
Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
Anchors away!
Let's do this. Crack the old fingers. Ooh, cutscene. Cutscene. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, look at everyone. Look at the. Oh. Look at that man. Or that's not a man. You know what I'm talking about. If that was, I'd be kinda scared. And off we go. What in the world is that? Oh, I can't wait to see this place. I've literally avoided all things in Azuma just to reserve it for when I'm streaming, so that way I can experience it myself. Come on. Show me this port, baby. Show me this port. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Bro, look at that. I have no idea what that is, but it is so majestic. It's Tartaglia's twin brother.
Oh, hi there.
What? Who are... It's literally Tartaglia's twin brother.
So, you finally made it. You sure kept
Tom.
me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Mm-hmm.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty Shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay.
Bro, look at his
Now
drip.
then, let me introduce everyone.
Look at this
is
man's
Toma,
drip.
a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
That's
Toma,
strange.
these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. Seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Oh, you already know it. We're here to cross. What's cross? Oh my god.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
Oh, what you mean by pulling moves?
No
Not
need
saying
to worry.
that I
I'm
got
sure
a
we'll get
problem
along
with
just
that.
fine.
You look good.
Then if it's
Edit
all
that out.
settled, I'll be going.
Oh, we're live.
I wouldn't
Oh,
want to
God.
be caught with my
God.
sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Oh, right. Kazuha.
Oh, yeah.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
Oh my god, we got this.
Captain Beto.
We got this.
Bye-bye.
You know who you're talking to right now?
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
I mean, me and Paimon should be good. Oh, excuse me, emergency food should be good. Because, like, neither of us have visions. Sure, I have elemental powers, but neither of us have visions. Through the storm. Remember me? Remember me? No? Oh, okay, that's honestly very, so very sad.
Time to go.
First of all, let me just go grab... I saw, like, some sitting point thing. Oh yeah, that over there. Got, like, kitsune statues and crap. And this right here. Viewpoint. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh my god, that is beautiful. That is background worthy. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, what all do we have here? Bro, I really need to heal these two characters. Those Abyss mages did a number on me. Oh my god. It's a breath of fresh air. Look at all of this. Kageyama. Isn't that someone from Haikyuu?
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma. You must be new here.
Yes, ma'am.
Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you.
Why'd her voice get all deep at the beginning of that? Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare goods you are carrying with. I got a little intimidated. I think I'm losing a bit of my testosterone right now. We're here to trade wine and ore. We're here to find my sister.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons. So, unless you have a valid reason for visiting in accordance with the rules... My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
No, Toma coming with the clutch.
Here are their entry papers, for your kind perusal.
Oh my god. This dude has to be related to Tartaglia in some way. Coming in with the negotiating clutch.
What? Take your time. No rush or anything.
That's why he's the GOAT. That's why he's the MVP.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to Rito.
Oh.
Where do we go next?
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
Oh man.
So it is super strict, just like everyone says.
Well,
You thought they
let's
were
not
lying?
forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders. As the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku Decree in force. Not even on Rito. where they've established an outsider settlement.
Welcome or not, we don't have a choice.
I like how you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along very well.
I really hope this dude is like a 4 or 5 star character. I hope he's on like Ball's Banner or something. Because I honestly haven't been looking at any updates, you know, ever since I stopped playing and streaming this game.
Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
No, we're just going to steal a little bit.
Kanjo Commission?
Ooh.
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
Mm-mm. Oh, it's so pretty.
Into the wind.
It's so pretty. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. I'm geeking out right now, bro. I'm geeked. I'm shook to the core right now. Eureka. Of course.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency, both of you?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
Oh, don't.
For a processing fee? Are you serious?
This is a joke right now, right? We are getting hustled right now. She just asked her 2 million mora? Just to... It's, oh my god, that's serious, isn't she?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
I wasn't so much questioning your math as...
Please let this dude be a piggy bank like Tartaglia.
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah,
She's
Mr.
like,
Toma,
who the-
it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
I could still probably do that.
Thank you ever so much,
I
Miss
think.
Eureka.
There's so many ley line blossoms of wealth.
But as this is just
So
a processing
many.
fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
Ooh.
That's not how you haggle! I bargain the price down, but...
Alright then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Hey.
Much obliged.
He's even got the charm like Tartaglia. I'm already starting to take a liking to this dude. Residency applications processed smoothly in the Outlander affairs thing and baloney.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here!
Yeah, you people are nothing like the people at Leeway Harbor. Almost got scammed by a few of those swines. I think it's about more than the Mora. Reminds me of someone else's strange relationship with Mora.
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. A processing fee is just a figure of speech.
Huh?
The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money. So it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Aww. That's messed up.
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy.
Never mind, these people are exactly like the people at Leeway Harbor. That's blatant impression. Ow. Just whacked myself in the face with an earbud. That's blatant oppression against Outlanders. Doesn't anyone push back?
Yes, but when you're an Outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this close nation era, there's very little that can be done about it. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlanders?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for Outlanders trying to survive on Rito. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're Zuma.
I
Say
see.
that.
So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you are Outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe.
I'll still have to find a way.
I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
And is that likely?
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
You've got my attention, sir.
Really? Wow! The Rito Fixer is better connected than we thought.
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it can be done.
He
However, before we get there...
That's how you know he's definitely going to be a new character. Look at the pyro vision, bro. Oh, I can't zoom in on streams, but look at the pyro vision on his waist.
Connections come at a high price, you understand?
Not you too!
Oh, seriously?
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora.
Oh?
In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first. I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Look at his eyebrows.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man.
That's
in
your
the
new
middle,
nickname.
So you have
Brows.
to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
The Fixer works in mysterious ways. That's for sure.
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind. Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Kurisu, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
Kurisu. Maybe that's gonna be another that's possibly gonna be on a banner. Go to the International Trade Association.
Sorry. I need to think about it.
Sasano. Oh, okay, yeah, you're definitely not a... Cat! Cat, can I talk to the cat? I can talk to the cat. Yeah? Oh, so aloof. He follows Kurisu everywhere, doesn't he? Oh man. That's that bull.
Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose.
Luckily we had a friend with us.
Ah, good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
Oh, boy.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes. Left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence. No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on Rito, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
What?
Crystal Marrow? What's that?
Yeah, what is that?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this Crystal Marrow.
I wonder if we'll ever get to go to Snezhnaya. You'll meet Tartaglia's family. See you too, sir, again.
But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for Crystal Marrow drove the price higher and higher. Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to.
When do I get to fight again?
Cycle. The consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. And once that happens...
It's just a bladder problem. And frankly, I'm going to solve this problem the only way I know how. With these hands.
We've tried communicating with the Commission directly. But this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder. Fontaine, my dear homeland. I miss you an awful lot at the moment.
Sounds awful. They're really bleeding them dry. What do you think we should do?
Walkie slush. Vendor does seem... Jesus, the vendor does sound like a fishy character.
That vendor... I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us. I have no idea where he sources the stuff.
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair. How do we find him? We could go talk to him and see if he lets anything slip.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the association and you're new to Rito, he may just let his guard down. If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district. See if you can find him there.
Got it! We're on the case!
I just want to go and deep dive into Inazuma, you know, like, go explore and see what's all the way up out there, bro. I don't want to be stuck at this coast for like 9.5 hours. Oh, hey.
Karisu will reach his wit's end if things carry on like they are. Go see what you can do for him.
Oh, right. Well, let's get back on track. We gotta do something with this merchant guy thing.
Follow the wind.
Over here. Don't tell me this is the dude. Do not tell me this is the dude.
Huh? I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals?
Yes, swine. Sir. Yes, sir. You don't recognize me, but I'm picture around these parts.
So, what do you need with me?
Where do you source your goods?
The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
Man, I gotta...
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Can you reduce your practices? That's what I was about to say, practices. Now let's see, does that sentence even make sense? Can you reduce your practices? Okay, it somewhat makes sense, but not in this context.
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Karisu and his associates sent you here to try and plead their case, didn't they?
We gotta kill him. We gotta kill him. Right now. We gotta kill him.
They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable. Not by a single Mora.
Hey! What's your problem?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy.
Time to get the real fixture on the case.
Good idea. Let's check back in with him.
Bro, Paimon's face is so adorable. That doesn't change the fact that she's still emergency food, but Jesus Christ. Toma, my main man, how's it going?
That was quick. You resolved it already?
No.
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
You're going to have to help us help you.
No? Well, by all means, tell me what
Help
you need.
me
I'll
help
help
you.
as much as I can. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand.
So tell me, Toma, what do you know about Werner?
Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he'd collect on the beach just to get by, but he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association? So he's an Outlander too?
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him?
At least I didn't get the impression he was a local.
That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of Outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
What a bummer.
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that.
Like...
I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left in them somewhere.
I'll go back and talk to him again.
Is that all you need to know?
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in with him.
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Alright, we're back. Alright, I'm sure we can get through to him this time. I'm absolutely sure of it. Hey, yo, Wiener.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you.
Oh, wow. Time on your hands. Some would call that a form of freedom. It was the one that led me back here to you. You know, let's pull a Coswell here.
Huh? Where's this coming from?
A dandelion wine should be nice on a day like this. A bard's serenade would be perfect right now. Venti.
Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt.
They want me to give them something? What do I think of when I think of Mondstadt? Okay, it looks like I can only give them a certain kind of item, so... I'd say these. Dandelion seeds.
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back.
May the Animal Archon protect you.
Ah, my hometown. The home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
It's working!
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I know what you're up to.
Oh, why'd you open your big mouth, Paimon? Was the cute face compliment not enough for you to just keep quiet for even 5 minutes?
Huh? What
Close
is
your
this?
eyes.
What are you up to now?
Just
close your eyes already.
eyes. Listen closely. Does it sound
You
familiar?
mean the sound of the ocean?
Cheap and tasty chops. Oh my god. Grilled tigerfish. Get it while it's hot.
Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants.
May the flames of virtue spread through all.
Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look at them floating up into the sky.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Leela Harbor.
To be fair, that place is really beautiful at night. Like, next levels of beautiful.
Liyue.
You know, we'll give him a little core. Actually, you know what? No, we'll give him this. Take a silk take a silk flower, bro.
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it.
A lot of people out there sympathize with the position you're in. A lot of people have supported you in the past.
You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? And I suppose they are far from home, just like me.
Yes.
Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown, carried across the ocean. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough. So I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. And make Mondstadters look like the worst people in the world.
Who are those people?
Alright, I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me up inside, and I can't take it anymore.
You ready to talk now?
The International Trade Association will protect you. Come get a drink with your friends from the association.
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
Come on, they're just waiting for you, bro.
You messed up, but now it's time to make things right.
Yeah, if you don't get up there and apologize, I will slap the mess out of you.
It's a scheme by the tax
I will
collection
slap
Ashigaru,
courage into you.
Keijiro and his companions. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely enough for me to live on.
We need evidence.
Evidence? You're right. Without conclusive evidence, he will never admit it. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always made me suspicious. As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
Oh, okay.
Well, then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
Yeah, take me straight to the place, boss man. They come with egg roll. Maplewood, where did I get that from? Oh, okay. You know. Wah, 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 wah. Climb on up, Dillick. Dillick in Leeway Harbor?
Love or freedom? Which one should I choose?
Hey, yo, what the Dillick doing? What the Dillick doing?
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
Hey, do you want to talk about our Lord and Savior Ball?
Too close!
Don't!
Come out, I can see you!
Don't run away from the Christ!
Who are you? Why are you following me?
It's not like I'll get any.
Uh-oh! Seems like he's noticed us.
You don't say. Well, I didn't know that that's how that was supposed to go. I thought we were supposed to just catch him, you know.
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
Alright, finally something interesting. Da-da, 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 ba-da-da, da-da, 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 ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
That's too close!
Ooh.
Come out, I can see you. Who are you? Why are you following me?
Oh, man.
Uh-oh! Seems like he's noticed us.
I guess I should have thought that through, huh? Oh, here we go again.
Keijiro!
It's Keijiro, it's him, after him. Yeah. Alright. You ain't gonna notice me this time. It's time to go Metal Gear Solid Oh, sorry, lady. Ting ting. Ting ting. Oh. Ting ting. Alright, this time we'll just wait up here. There's no way he'll notice us, right? We can do a tactical roll.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Get the sniper rifle ready.
Difficult work.
Aim for the head. I want you to shoot his hat straight off.
No.
Too close! It's too close!
No, no.
This for sure.
No, no, no.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
Shh. Just. Oh. He's putting on the jets, bro.
Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Oh.
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
Yeah, just keep going. Just keep going.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
He's going to turn around. He's going to turn around. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. Don't even worry about it. Don't you worry about a little thing. Every little thing is gonna be alright.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looks like he's
Cocaine.
didn't it? Why don't we take a look?
It turns out they found the man doing cocaine back in this alleyway right here. Here's the cocaine that he decided to dig and stash for himself. Hold on, let me just... Oh, God, that's good stuff.
Boring! Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here.
Of course you thought that. I thought you hit a big pile of cocaine here. Oh yes, the real reason Paimon came along. Even if we did find Mora, we would just give it to the trade association.
Yeah.
Let me take a look
I
here.
love their interactions. Or more like the traveler's face sometimes.
Ah, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof of his guilt.
Ooh.
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Carissa the good news, shall we?
Yeah, let's head back quickly.
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Huh? You aren't gonna come with us?
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the association. I'm sorry.
Oh boy.
Poor Werner's a pretty awkward guy, huh?
Me and you both, buddy. Me and you both. Despite how I'm able to just sit up here and play Genshin Impact and ramble on for hours at a time, me and you both, man. Hello.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses.
Stop right there, you swine.
And who are you? Another new member of the association?
You betcha, stupid looking hat. Or should I say stupid looking hat?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Is this true?
Yes, sir.
Us.
Well, you see,
Yeah.
the taxes,
Ever since then, he's been eating real good every day.
Would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we settle this,
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself, like anyone else.
Oh yeah, well, you best get ready to get starving, homeboy. To the curb with you.
Word has it that samurai and the commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
You betcha.
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct? Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Fine. In that case, I'll send it over to you today.
Yeah.
Not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Yeah, the dude with no nose.
Struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easily.
Yeah, beat him up.
Harrison.
Say it again.
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare
the police
question
are here.
the decree?
The feds are here.
Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
How is he speaking with... okay.
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand, but they're never grateful.
Excuse you?
A helping hand?
Excuse
The only thing
you?
you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh, and you dare to utter the Commissioner's name. You Outlanders have no respect for the rules. Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
You can't be serious right now.
This is going in a bad direction.
Hey, I wasn't entertaining this at all.
Now.
Oh,
Is
thank
there any
God.
need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Yeah, what he
Who are you
said.
supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
Yeah, and just to let you know, I had nothing to do with this. I wasn't hyping anything up. I only have my phone out because researchative purposes. Context, Pylon. Context.
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Rito's affairs.
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young...
Where in the world did this come from? Is that a Uchiwa fan? Oh, yes, excuse me for not being able to speak at all.
lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any
The
trouble
heck?
with her. Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
But, Chief!
Enough! We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist.
Oh, yeah.
No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
I'm starting to like this dude a lot.
Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. He's the one who found a way to turn things around. If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Shh, not here. Too many people listening. Let's move somewhere else.
Yeah, somewhere deep into Leeway. Oh boy.
Time to go.
Where's he at? Oh hey. Hey Toma.
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core.
You can say that
All right.
again.
Time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know?
Tell me about this Shirasagi Himejime.
Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce myself.
Hmm?
I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time?
Why does she sound like
the
that?
Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri-Commission?
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm not even sure myself.
Bro, look at this dude's eyes. Look at the eyes. Look at the cut. He has ear piercings and all. Oh yeah, fangirls are going to eat him up. Okay, that sounded horrifically wrong. This live stream's getting age restricted. Anyway.
I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himegimi.
I'm clapping the dog's cheek. Okay, how many times have I made a joke like that this stream? I'd like to genuinely apologize.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of those guys just now.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal, as she would a friend.
So where'd this Fixer Rito thing come from? So as her attendant, are we helping you or her?
You're asking the right questions. And to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island. And I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery. But the main thing was, I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived. Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liyue. So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true. That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Change the tide of the times?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around. Navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see. With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree...
I never offered to help. I refuse. I mean, I kind of want to help with this situation.
Perhaps our sources were misleading.
I have one goal here, to meet the Raiden Shogun. I mean, I'd honestly love to help with this Vision Decree thing or whatever.
Yes, of course. I completely understand, and as agreed, I shall help set that up for you.
Toma sure didn't put up much of a fight.
Not at all.
Well, my work on Rito is done. So I suppose this is goodbye for now.
Oh, no.
One more thing. This invitation letter is for you.
Come on, bros.
When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori Tea House, as per the letter. Good luck with everything. See you soon.
Well, I guess I did ask to dig deep into Inazuma, but I don't want to leave this dude behind.
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? We should get going.
There's one problem.
Huh? What's up?
Outlanders are unable to leave Rito.
Oh, right! Paimon forgot all about that! Wait, so did Toma forget that too?
I think this might be the next part of his test, quote unquote.
Oh, darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing! Soon as we get off Rito, Paimon's going straight to Komori Tea House to settle the score!
Calm down. You are tiny, okay? You are tiny.
Hello.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared the crap out of me. Hold on, wait, what? It doesn't say anyone's in the chat. That's weird. Oh, okay.
Well, guess we should.
I was so unexpected. It didn't even tell me that anyone had joined the stream. Jesus. Finally. So much talking. Jesus.
Okay. Smile.
Kobayashi.
Stop there! Travel permits.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kinda urgent.
You think they're going to believe
If you
that?
don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get. Those are the rules.
As expected. Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito?
If the Yashiro Commission has heard of us, I wonder if the Kajiro Commission has heard of us.
Are you saying we should go and meet with the Kanjo Commissioner? Guess it can't hurt to try. Even if Paimon has a few choice words to say about his subordinates. Who knows? Maybe he's our biggest fan.
Oh my god, that giggle was actually adorable.
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
We're here to see, the Kanjo Commissioner?
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Ah, wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel.
Thank Christ.
Come on in. Let's see what we can do for you.
Huh. Did you get all that, mister?
My sincere apologies.
Oh, Jesus. What even is Paimon?
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan.
That is a very
It's an honor to meet
anime-esque
you both.
name. I'm honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir. So, the reason we wanted to come and see you was because...
All right, all in good time. Two travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to make their acquaintance. Let's not limit this to business only.
So what you're saying is, we really are pretty famous, huh?
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails and put the Overlord of the Vortex back under the sea, eh?
What can I say? It's just what I do.
Paimon thinks you make an excellent point.
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel. Is that true?
As much as it hurt to be... Wait, what? That sentence barely even made sense. As much as it hurt that I had to beat up Tartaglia, I regret absolutely nothing.
Whoa, you heard about that too? Yep, it's true, all right.
As I thought.
Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all.
You're too kind.
Rito is greatly honored to have you visit us. One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people. This makes me wonder whether you might be so kind as to render your assistance to the Kanjo Commission.
So what I'm guessing here is that we're going to have to help him with something and then he'll grant us passage.
Oh, sure, no problem. Whatever you need, right?
Time to run some errands again.
Excellent. Well then, you must know the Qingxin. A flower grows on the mountaintops of Liyue.
Yep, we've picked a few of those before. So, you want us to go back to Liyue?
Yes, bring me 300 Qingxin, would you? Freshly picked, I mean.
Oh, please tell me that's a joke.
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
I think you might be able to couple orders of magnitude off. They don't stay fresh after they're picked.
Too much trouble, is it? I see. Then how about this? We have a few items that need delivering. Perhaps you can help with that?
That sounds much more like it.
709 letters to be precise.
Oh my god.
We don't have people to do that already.
These old people are always so demanding.
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
Come on, Gramps.
What sort of an explanation is that?
Who are
Traveler,
you?
what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
I'll need to look into it more first.
That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long now.
Who is that? Okay, and she just like instant transmissions away.
Ridiculous.
Ooh. Hold on. I'm going to go snatch that. Oh my god, that was way too early. Can I even get up there with this?
One with nature.
Yes, I can. Oh, never mind. Forget that for right now. It's time to see what this place looks like on the map. Oh my god. We have got a lot to explore. Man, look at that. Come on, can I make that? Can I make it? I'll just come back for it later.
Time to go. Yeah.
Halt, you two.
Could it possibly not be now?
Huh? What did we do?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
A letter? Quick! Let Paimon see! So
Alright.
this means
Hey, stop
she
this
wants
autoplay.
you to secretly meet her at
Traveling
night?
with that.
But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on?
Alright, dear traveler, that I could convey this message to you in person, I apologize for the hasty means by which this letter has come to you, and I hope that it hasn't left you feeling perplexed or perturbed? Okay, my vocabulary isn't working today. Anyway, this is my first time extending an invitation to an unknown outlander after all. It is no mere coincidence that our paths have crossed. Therefore, I hope that you would be so courteous as to meet me tonight under the glow of resplendent moonlight. Jesus. Please do not fret about the retainers and bodyguards. I will ensure that their intention shall be elsewhere. I look forward to the pleasure of your company. We shared a glance.
Huh? Have you been up to something behind Paimon's back? Let's ask her tonight and see what she has to say.
Oh boy. Lightly perfumed letter. 18 through 24. We'll just go straight to 1846. So basically right after sunset. Alright. My volume is up like super high.
You finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato. This is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan, all right.
Pleasure's mine.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments, and at last we have the chance to meet.
Is it Paimon, or does something seem a bit off here?
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is, well, I feared that I might never have...
Paimon is
I
all
should like
kinds
to
of
ask for your
lost.
help with delivering a letter.
Look at his face. I could just straight up be like, I'm leaving. You know, we'll be polite.
Like father, like daughter. Couldn't you be more original?
No, you misunderstand me. Please, Allow me to explain. I was hoping that you
Get
could
to
deliver a
explain,
letter to
lady.
Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamaji of the Tenryou Commission.
Kujo
My father has
Kamaji.
always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. But my heart is with Kamaji. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Rito, but you are Outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami Island. It would be regrettable to let such an opportunity pass.
Oh, that is true.
Gets the whole picture now.
I guess someone needs
Of
to help with
course,
that.
in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito. That is my promise.
Reasonable deal right there.
To be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Rito.
Really?
Yeah, we figured as much. It was pretty obvious he was just trying to hold us up here.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant-sounding woman just a few days ago. They seemed to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so respectfully to someone who wasn't the Shogun.
Was it that Lila Rona lady or the Fatui Harbinger? An arrogant sounding woman. Seems we need to get off Rito as fast as we can.
We don't have much time. I'll tell you my plans to help you off the island. It just so happens that a shipment of goods is... Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the border. I'm counting on you to deliver my letter.
Say less. Hello,
Hold
Mr.
on, please.
Kobayashi.
These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested by the Kanjo Commissioner. We must be certain that they reach Watatsumi Island intact.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched to ensure safe transport of the goods.
My lady.
Hello.
You aren't suggesting that you intend to escort this shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter. And as for this qualified escort...
You dare question my abilities?
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive on time. I'm certain punishment will be duly dispensed if it fails to do so.
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well, we don't know who this...
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? I'm sure you are all quite familiar with my father's temperament. Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee my safety on your own?
Boy, Chisato can talk the talk. They don't stand a chance.
Not at all.
Yes, my
she
lady.
is
Very well then.
dominating the...
It's an honor to
Okay.
have you accompanying
Let me
us.
stop that
Your
sentence
safety is our
right
highest
there.
priority.
Shinojo, you can't really be agreeing to this.
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost capacity.
Yes, but that's not the problem here.
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest we set off at once. Dawdling will only allow potential thieves more time to prepare, no?
Yes, my lady. You heard her. There's no time to lose.
Yeah, let's get a move on. I just want to have dived deeper into Inazuma by the end of the stream. Like, once we make it to a decent spot in Inazuma, that's when this is all over.
My
Crap.
lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it.
I heard him. Ooh, what's that? Seagrass. These are probably ascension materials. Oh no, no, oh my! Hey!
Into the wind!
By royal decree!
Picked the wrong test subject. Yeah! Picked the wrong test subject.
There are even bandits on in his. Oh, look at this dude.
As you wish, main Fräulein. That would.
Out of our way,
Monster
please.
sighted. Prepare to counterattack. Protect Lady Hiraki at all costs.
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
What was that?
Berry.
There were like flowers everywhere. I mean, fireworks.
One with nature.
No, you don't.
Watch out! More monsters inbound. Lady Hiraki, stay close.
Show him, Bennett.
Falling leaves. Adorn my night!
Let me in the circle, please.
Fall before me.
Oh, ow.
This isn't over.
Oz, reveal thyself!
I'm ready.
Oh, he's...
Flame.
You know, he's fine. That's fine. He ain't being casual. He ain't being casual. Like I said, simple. He ain't being casual.
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
Look at the goods. They're all kinds of
I'm
destroyed.
perfectly all right. You may stop here. The road to Narukami Island is just over there. In my letter, I've requested Kamaji to grant you a special travel permit from the Tenryou Commission. Consider it a token of my appreciation.
Thank you.
My lady. So that's how it is. I had a feeling something was amiss, but Shinojo, you...
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us, I'm sure of it. But who is this Kamaji you speak of, my lady?
I'm not afraid to say that he's the one I love.
The one you love?
Shinojo, did you honestly think that...
What? No, I was just clarifying, that's all. I would never in my wildest dreams,
Don't tell me this dude was crushing on her, right?
You two
A
needn't
grunt
worry.
like you?
Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it, I alone will be held accountable.
What in the world is that plant behind us? I'm gonna touch it.
Yes, of course. As you wish, my lady.
But what will happen if your actions here are discovered, Chisato?
Don't fret. My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day without food, or something to that effect.
Huh. Paimon never suspected a guy like him could have a soft side.
I wish you a safe journey. I'm sure we will meet again.
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
All right.
Oh my. Your heartbreak sustains me. Sacred Sakura's favor. Offer electro sigils. Okay. 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 I didn't want to read that anyways. Now, anyways, what is
Now,
this?
where did he say he would meet us again?
Electro
Oh,
Grant.
wait! Komori Tea House!
What the heck is this thing? Special Sakura theme. What are you? Do I destroy you? Do I feed you Electro? No, that's obviously not it. Then what in the world is it that I do with you? Never mind. Maybe I have to take multiple. What the? What the heck was that? L1 and square? Huh? Oh, that's awesome. That is all types of awesome. Oh, Dilk is dead, I forgot. My fault. Well, let's get a move on. I've waited so long for this. Is that a fox? Oh my god, it's a fox! Look at him! Bro, look at him! Does he follow you? Come on. Over here. He's not gonna follow me, is he? Okay. Another one. Oh my god, look at these little guys. Please? No? Okay. You know what, let's fight a little bit. I haven't had enough conflict in this stream. I need some right now. I want all the smoke. Jesus, talk about hold nothing back. They're all burnt to crisp. I really need to work on my Bennett's energy recharge electro sigil. Don't mind if I steal. There's another electromoculus, or whatever they're called. And this is what their cooking pots look like, huh? Teleport waypoint. Running, running, and running, running, and running, running. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. There's just some dude contemplating his life back there. Come on. Gotcha. Now, what in the world is this landscape? I think I see a precious chest over there. What in the world is that thing? Oh, there is so much to touch and do and admire. Oh, I am loving this to the absolute T. What in the... Excuse me. Well, anyways, that precious. I'll be taking that. Firstly, let's heal our Diluk.
Let's get down to business.
Time to go.
To the ferry.
Oh, this little dude Kazuo, he puts in such good work. I love this unit.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Straight back to the... Hold on. Don't think that I wouldn't notice you up there.
Into the wind.
Oh crap.
The wind knows me.
Don't mind if I steal. Another new sight to see. Oh, it's so pretty here, bro. I love this place. I love it here. Ooh, what are those? They don't seem to do anything. Well, whatever. Let's keep moving. Oh my goodness. Let's see what weapons you guys have over here. I'm looking for a handy piece of weapon. Okay, well, let's see what you can craft for me then. Wind catcher, huh? Another waypoint up there. We have Kitsune mask and stuff over here. Junkichi. Ooh, what's this? Shota.
Please.
Is that dude begging for a vision back there? Imagine not having a vision. Doji, 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 Doji. Oh, hey.
According to the letter, this should be the place.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Wait! We're not the general public.
Well then, you must be a couple of wandering outlanders that snuck into the nation, judging by your attire.
Are our clothes really so... what Paimon means to say is...
Here's our invitation letter. You blew it.
The Yashiro Commission's seal. This must be from Mr. Toma. It seems there's more to you than meets the eye.
Yes.
In which case, welcome to the Komore Tea House, a safe haven for the Yashiro Commission.
Well, that sounds more like it.
Oh my god, Paimon. Well, firstly, let me just snatch up these probably 5 Primo gems I'm going to get out of this.
There are leaves around.
Nope,
and I
a
need
singular
just the
Primo
tune to
gem.
accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Bro, let's take a look at this view though. Oh my god, I'm geeking out, bro. Look at this place. Look at this. In what other game do I get to look at this? Bro, call me starstruck.
Well, now that we're here, where's Toma? Paimon doesn't see him anywhere. Do you think he forgot his promise to meet us?
Is that a Shiva?
I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
Don't you dare tell me this dude can turn into a dog. Don't you dare tell me.
What? Is that dog talking to us?
Don't tell me. Don't.
Relax. No need to look so surprised. I take it this is the first time you've seen me in this form? Huh. So you didn't see anything like this when you were in Liyue Harbor?
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
Well, it still doesn't really add up.
Alright. I've had my fun.
Okay, I thought he...
You're this close to getting an ugly nickname, mister!
I thought he was seriously that dog. He honestly caught me off guard like that.
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here for you for so long, as was the case in Rito. So I came up with this little fun greeting for when you arrived. But in all seriousness, I would like to apologize about that little test you went through earlier, though it was quite necessary. It helped us determine whether or not to bring you before Ms. Kamisato, and whether you had the courage to face the lightning alongside us.
Don't think that Paimon's gonna forgive you just because you're getting all serious now.
Sorry, did I overdo it? My apologies.
So how did we do on our test?
Let me just say this. You've often found yourself skirting the rules from the very beginning, haven't you? Naturally, this is due to your unwavering and resolute determination. A long time ago, we had a friend who was much the same, but when the lightning struck...
You mean he died in a duel before the throne?
Ah, so you've heard of his story.
Yes, sir.
His light still burns all the more brightly.
So will we be allowed to meet the Shirase oh my god. I'm not going to move on till I get that right. Shirasagi Himejimi? Shirasagi Himejimi. Shirisagi Himejimi. Shirisagi Himejime. Shirasagi Himejimi.
Yes, of course. I will bring you to the Kamisato residence where the Yashiro Commission is located. But before that, there is one other place I was hoping you both would accompany me to.
Oh? Where?
I would like you to come with me to the statue of the omnipresent god. It's still under construction now, but you can already see it from practically anywhere on Narukami Island.
Alright, looks like we're going to have to meet, hold up. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to meet Toma in another place. Hold on, can we seriously talk to the dog? Let's sit down and have a word with him. Oh. Can you understand me? Who's a handsome doggy? What? Woof, woof, woof. Oh my god, look at him. He's so chubby. Oh, it's adorable. Well, like I was saying, looks like we'll have to meet up with Toma. Oh! In another stream. I'll probably get back with you guys tomorrow. But firstly, let's do a little exploring. Okay, old creepy dude. Okay, not so old creepy dude. Well, let's at least get out of this cooped place with all those random people. Then we'll end off our stream. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. I hope you've understood.